morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Excuse me. As you can see, I'm still in a different location here at Emerald Isle. Miss Mary wanted to stay another night, and Miss Mary gets what Miss Mary wants. So she can do that. And I wasn't going to complain about staying at the beach another night. So here we are. We do have to go home today though, because the house is being rented this week. The new people are checking in at 3. So this will probably be my last reading here for a while, because they haven't rented out all summer. But Mary and I will be back if the Lord's willing and the creek doesn't rise. Alright, Spirit, who do you have a message for this morning? I'm hearing Leo. Okay, it's saying men do not something. Say that again. You saying men? Yeah, okay, men do not suffer. Men do not suffer. For okay, it's saying men do not suffer for mistakes. Men do not suffer for mistakes. Who's the reading for? That's what I thought. Leo. It says men do not suffer for mistakes. I don't know why Spirit wants you to know that. But for some reason, Leo, or whoever you might be watching this video, Spirit wants you to understand that men do not suffer for mistakes. I don't know why Spirit's saying that. Maybe you can explain it to me in the description box. Alright, Spirit, show me please, if you will, how this happened to Leo. I have a mature man and a main female. Alright, Spirit, how did this happen to the sign of Leo? A main male, a courtship, and a courthouse. So there was a main male, a courtship, and a courthouse. What was being hidden? The lovers. And what was being shown? Oh, a child, a great fortune, and a pathway. There's a child here in reverse. It looks like to me that there was a man who was dating somebody and they had to go to court. Or this could be like a baby's father, and then secretly he had a lover or a decision to make about a child, and it was going to affect his money for the rest of his life. Alright, what's going to happen next? There's going to be a coffin. Alright, clarify the coffin. What's dying here? Something's dead. Oh, I did not see that coming. The mature man is the one who died. And there's a house here. So there's there is a main man, a courtship, a courthouse. The lovers. Come on. I'm fixing to put my foot up your ass. Foot up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get over here. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Now. Stay. Good boy. Sorry about that, y'all. He thinks he's being friendly, but he's being freaking loud and people are sleeping. Okay. The only card that's here in reverse is his child. So it looks like to me that this man was dating somebody and got somebody pregnant. And now they're having to go to court because he doesn't know if this child is his. And he's realizing, I'm going to have to pay for this child for the rest of my life. And what's going to happen next is a mature man is going to die. I'm promising you, that's what it's saying. So maybe a grandparent or an uncle or an aunt. I mean, it's a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a masculine. Show me the recent past energy for this situation, Spirit. What's the recent past energy here? The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands all came out in reverse. So somebody's thinking is stinking here, but I'm going to turn it around so I can tell you what it says. This person has been fighting and moving real slow towards showing love here because they're not sure about themselves for some reason. They're acting immature too. They're showing up as knights. This could be two younger men fighting over paternity also. We have one that's an earth and one that's a water. We have the Knight of Cups, which is typically like, he to me is like a playboy. He's in love, but he's not really going anywhere. I call him the fool on the stool. Like, he really thinks he looks good and that you should come play with him instead of him coming to play with you. He might wear Converse tennis shoes, or you might go to hell hats, black t-shirts, jeans rolled up. Somehow white horses might be significant. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very grounded person, but it's like they're a young person too. This could be this child that never got any support, fighting for their support. I mean, it can be taken a lot of ways, but this is somebody who's regrouping and trying to figure out what they're going to do to get on their feet, and at the same time they're in love and they're fighting with somebody. Show me who they're fighting with, Spirit. Who is this Five of Wands about? They're fighting about their happiness and about the truth. They're fighting about the truth. This person right here, they could also be fighting their feelings about the truth, how they feel. Because, see, this is the Ten of Cups. This is emotional everything. This is happiness upon happiness upon happiness. And it's the truth about happiness. So maybe the child would make this person very happy, but they just want to make sure it's their child. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like they keep reevaluating whether or not this is what they want. And it could just be that they have somebody who has a child. All right, let me look at this a different way, Leo. Because this is the truth about happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Somebody is fighting you, or you're fighting them, or this could be you, about somebody who is very immature, a playboy, and isn't really on their feet good. There's a main male, a courtship, and a courthouse. So this person could have gotten in trouble with the law. What's the decision that has to be made? The Lovers. It's about having emotional fulfillment and joy. And it's about wish fulfillment. It's about deciding whether or not that this person here, this page, this could be a friend or it could be this child. It's about deciding whether or not this person is your wish fulfillment. Clarify whether they are. Is this person their wish fulfillment, Spirit? Is this person Leo's wish fulfillment? It could be a friend. Alright, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands upright, the World in reverse, the Hierophant upright, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. So, this is a Queen of Pentacles, which is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus typically, but I also have seen it show up as a Sagittarius. And it's paired with the Sagittarius card, which is the Six of Wands. This is somebody who gets recognized, publicly recognized usually. And they're upright, being recognized, but in reverse for some reason. And something hasn't ended with a marriage or some kind of contract, upper level contract, which is throwing somebody's money and ability to move over or forward, to either move residences or get over this. There's something in the way of this getting moved forward. And it's stopping it from ending. Something has to end here. Something higher level, like a marriage or job, or somebody has to make a decision about their own spiritual life and how to move forward here. And this could be friends. You could have friends that are going through this. Alright. Why is the Queen of Pentacles? This is a very loving, very nurturing. This is the mother of the tarot. They usually have good spending habits, good saving habits. They usually keep a good house. They usually love plants, and they love to be outside, and they love animals. They love nature. They're getting their victory. This person is getting victory. And this could be this friend, or it could be this child, or it could be the mother of this child. Because this can be a mother having her dreams come true. Like, she could be about to get a lot of money for this child who she's never had any money given to her for. And it could be about also purchasing a home, because it's leading to a house. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Because it's something that happened in the past. It's some bullshit that happened in the past. There's a wheel here. This was a karmic wheel, and it was something that somebody did in the past, maybe to this woman. How did this make this woman feel when this happened? It looks like there was a lot of memories about it. The Queen of Wands, Strength, and the Hanged Man in reverse. So here you are, Leo. This person felt like it was your fault that they got stuck. They felt like it was your fault that they got stuck. or they felt like it was your fault that somebody couldn't see this the correct way. Can you show me who that was? Pisces is here. Yeah, Judgment's here. Maybe it was you that couldn't see this correctly. What could they not see, Spirit, about the situation? What could Leo not see? It was like, Leo, you could not see this situation correctly. Whoa, that came out with force. That there was a man here who needed to make a decision and who was not willing to make a decision about an idea or a child. So there was a man here that had a child with somebody, and he needed to make a decision about this child. And whoever this is feels like it was your fault that this person did not decide about this child. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. And then we have Independent card on the bottom of the deck. This person is usually a very loving but very spiritual man, masculine energy. He probably loves the ocean. He probably loves to meditate. He probably loves to pray. He's probably very generous. But he can be too loving. And that's what keeps him from making good decisions, because his love clouds his judgment. And he wouldn't make a decision about this person or this child. There was an idea here. This person could be a teenager who wears baggy pants, and this teenager could be the one who got in trouble with the law. Or it could have been the dad. But the feminine is the one in reverse. Both feminines, in fact, they could be the same feminine. This earth placement, this earth sign could be a fire sign, and most specifically it could be a Sagittarius and a Leo. But for some reason it's like there's a marriage here. It looks like the person was already married when they got somebody pregnant, and then the truth about this making somebody happy is coming out. What we have happening next is a mature man that's going to either transform or die. And this mature man could be this younger person growing up and realizing, you know, my child has never had a place in my life. They might like to read too. This mature man reminds me of a King of Pentacles or an Emperor. They're well-traveled. They know a lot about a lot of things. The number 10 and the number 5 is here, and the number 20. There's a lot going on here, though. Why is this child in reverse, Spirit? Because of child support. I mean, I can't make it no plainer than that. This child deserves to have support of some financial way. If somebody had supported this child when they were little, they would have had a chance. Why is the coffin here with the mature man? This man might be feeling guilty because he's sick now. You could be this man, or you could be this man's child. And he's just now getting sick enough that he's realizing, hell, I had a child that I didn't take care of. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, a message or a page. And there's a message here. Yeah. Somebody's realizing that they should have spent more energy on their family, period. There's somebody who's sick, and now they're realizing, you know what, I didn't do nearly enough for those that loved me. I put more worry and concern into money and the value of money, the value of a dollar or whatever currency you're currently using. I cared more about how I felt about how much I could amass and how much I could accumulate than spending it on the people who brought me the most joy. And it's caused me to be a very unhappy person in the long run. This person is reflecting on his youth, I think, and how he ended up in trouble. Legal trouble even, because of a child. And that's what I see here. What's going to be the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome for Leo? There's a false person here. What about this false person? Somebody's pretending. There's an imprisonment. It's like they put the wrong person in prison. Or you had this person put in prison. There's a false person and an imprisonment. Now, how would you take that after what you've heard me say? It's like they got the wrong person in prison. Who should they have in prison, Spirit? 829 is standing out to me here. This mature man could be dying because of something that happened to him. The one who's in despair is the one who should have gone to prison. There's a man or woman in despair right now. They're the one who's in prison. That's who should have gone to prison, is the one who's in despair. Leo, listen to me. There's somebody in your life who is imprisoned wrongfully. And there's somebody else that's in despair. And they are the person. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Somebody was imprisoned wrongfully. And it had something to do with money. Something being passed back and forth. Could have been child support. What's going to be the outcome of this, Spirit? That's saying that is the outcome. Somebody's going on a journey. Clarify the journey. Clarify the journey they're going on. You're thinking about it right now. You're not sure where you're going right now. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Anything else you can say to Leo, Spirit? Oh, there's a card turned over. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. Why is it in reverse? This is somebody walking away because of the King of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. That could be you, Leo. And you're about to walk away from this because you're tired of living in poverty. You're tired of having nothing. Yeah, the Five of Cups. You need to heal from something here. Let me see if I can get anything out of this deck. I wish I had some more cards with me. This is an interesting story. Alright, Spirit. What's the past, recent past of how this happened to Leo? Recent past of how this happened to Leo. Wish fulfillment. The Knight of Cups. You thought your dreams were going to come true somehow. And you were even telling people, hey, this is da 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 da. Alright, current energy. The King of Cups in reverse. Remember we have the King of Cups up here who couldn't make a decision about this thing? Alright, what's going to be the outcome of this? There's going to be some sudden truth. Or lies. Clarify which it is. Strength. And the Three of Pentacles. So somebody's going to be very determined to work together. You're going to have to be determined, Leo, that you're going to work together with somebody. Clarify working together. Look, it's this Ace of Swords and this Knight of Cups and a Two of Pentacles. So, and look, here's the Queen of Cups. This person's identical match. It's over this person, this child, and who the father is. You're having to you're trying to figure out if this person is the father of your child, and if this person is going to pay child support. I think you're in court about that. What's going to be the outcome of all of this for Leo? Alright, we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Remember the Queen of Pentacles over here who was in reverse? And who felt like it was somebody else's fault? The Queen of Pentacles has been through some heavy freaking stuff. Like, this is stuff that the extent of finding out that your old man got somebody pregnant. And you deciding that I'm going to stay grounded and be my beautiful self. Somebody could be Wiccan. And I'm not going to leave. I'm choosing not to leave. I'm choosing to stay physically, or at least emotionally, to stay. But mentally, I got to let this shit go. I have to let this go, because this will eat me alive. Show me how the child feels about Leo. They've gotten over it. The child has gotten over it. They either feel like there's hope or no hope. Look, the Queen of Pentacles fell off the table. The High Priestess in reverse. There you are, Leo. And not continuing to reevaluate this. So it's like, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. You've decided to move on and stop looking back over the past constantly when it comes to this situation. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Because of the World in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Because you are not using your intuition about this child and this passing stuff back and forth being over. Like, the child support part of it, I think, is what's bothering you. Because you're going to have to pay all this child support if you stay with this person. The Spirit's saying you're not realizing something. What are they not realizing? Somebody's going to lose their patience. And it's this mother. This mother is going to lose their patience. The Emperor and the Empress all came out side by side. This Emperor and Empress are going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt because of a divorce. They're in the upright, Leo, and so are you. So there's a Sagittarius here. Somebody is not using their intuition about a divorce. Alright, I'm going to put these two back in. And I want to see who is getting divorced. Clarify the divorce. Clarify the divorce. Look, the divorce came out. It has to do with this child. It has to do with the child. And not being married. Because of the child. And somebody using bad judgment. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this person, somebody is going to try to get out of pain for this child. Somebody's going to get out. That's what you're not using your intuition for. Is that somebody did try to get out of paying child support for this child. And it's going to end their marriage. Because somebody is going to realize that this is unfair to this child. Alright, Leo, I hope that helped you in some way. When I get back to the table, I'll try to give you a better reading on it. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.